Hey y'all, so this is my 2017 makeup favorites video. I really love watching these. I love seeing everybody's favorite makeup for the year, and I thought, well, why not do my own, even though I'm kind of new to this whole YouTubing thing. But I have a few favorite things, and I don't want to make this video like super long, but I'm just going to go through my favorite products for the year of 2017. I gotta stretch. No. Me mamo. Okay, so first I'm gonna start out with foundation. I don't have a face primer that I liked this year. I was using the NYX Angel Veil, but I don't use primer a lot, even though I probably should. I like the Becca one too, but I just didn't have one that was just like blowing me away. So I'm just gonna start with foundation first. So my favorite foundation that was a little more medium coverage was the Lift and Illuminate number 7 foundation. Thanks to Kathleen Lights, who is one of my favorite YouTubers. She recommended this and I love it, especially this time of year. If you want a little more coverage but still be dewy, this is awesome if your skin's dry. So I love this. I love this for photo shoots too, year round, and it's what I'm wearing today, and I just feel like it makes everything look really fresh and nice. So that's my favorite. My next favorite foundation is the one I wear almost every day, and it's just a BB cream. So I love this L'Oreal BB cream. I've worn it for probably 3 years straight on a day-to-day. I'm hoping to find one that has natural ingredients in this, because it's not like the best list when you look on the back. But so if you have any recommendations for a BB cream that's all natural, at least a little better than the L'Oreal, please let me know, because I just like it. I like it though because I can just throw it on with my hands, and it's so easy, and it's moisturizing, and it just kind of sinks in my skin, and I can still see like my freckles and stuff, but it's not a bare face. So I love this one also. So for concealers, it's no secret everybody loves the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm one of those people. I tend to use on an everyday basis just a little dab on under my eyes, on my eyelids, and then any like spots that I need to cover, I use it for that. But if I want full coverage, it's amazing. It's amazing. I love it. The only thing I don't like about it is it has a really strong perfume smell. It smells good, but I don't necessarily want like a perfumey smell in my makeup. I don't know, I just feel like fragrance is not always the best, so I don't know. That's my only complaint, but otherwise it is so good. It is so full coverage, but if you just do a little bit, you can still have a light coverage, and it's just awesome. So for eyeshadow primer, I love the e.l.f. eyeshadow primer. It's so cheap. It's just as good as the Urban Decay, and I just love it. It's awesome. So I can't say any more except that it was my favorite in 2017. This next one is really funny because it's my favorite lip moisturizer, and a lot of times it's the only thing I have on my lips, mouth. A lot of times it's the only thing I have on my lips, and believe it or not, it's nipple cream for breastfeeding. I discovered this when my mom recommended it when I was younger, and then rediscovered it again after I started breastfeeding Dylan. And it's just awesome because if it's safe enough for breastfeeding, and it's specifically for your nipples to keep them from getting chapped and cracked, if it's good for that and a baby can basically eat it when they nurse, then you know it's safe to use on your lips. Like some chapsticks I put on, I feel like the more I put them on, the more I have to reapply, and it just feels like my lips just keep needing more and more the more I use it. With this stuff, and you can tell I love it. It's a big bottle, but I just keep it in my makeup drawer, and I just put a little dab on. A little bit goes a long way, and I feel like when you use it, you don't have to put lip balm on like 20 times a day. You put it on once in the morning and maybe once at night, and you are good, and you are moisturized, and it makes like a barrier of moisture on your lips that lasts all day. It's awesome. I love it. So for powder, I don't have one that I love. I want to try the RCMA powder that everybody recommends and some other ones, but I have just been using NYX powder, and it's fine, but because it's not like amazing and blowing me away, I'm not gonna say that I have my favorite setting powder. So I'm gonna skip that and go straight to bronzer. And my favorite bronzer is Butter Bronzer. Also, thanks to Kathleen Light's recommendation and Jaclyn Hill, the Butter Bronzer is so great. It smells like a vacation. It smells like the beach. It's got a coconut fragrance. I love it. And it's just the right tone of bronze. Like, I have it on today. It's just really a cool tone, but warm bronzer. It's just like everything you want a bronzer to be, and it's my favorite. My favorite blush was the Milani Baked blushes, and this one's Rose Dior, and I have it on, and I love it. I use it every day. I'm a creature of habit, so I just kind of stick. If I find something that I like, I just stick with it forever. But this I've been using all year, and I love, love, love it. So for highlighters, I feel like there's a lot out there that I need to try still. And I really want to try Champagne Pop from Becca. But all year I've been using the Laura Geller Gilded Honey. And it's so pretty. It's got a good golden undertone, and I'm wearing it today. It's very natural. Like, it's not on my nose and here. It's not blinding, but it's good every day, and it's not chalky or dry. It's nice. So I love this one. So for my eyebrows, for most of the year, I was using the NYX Skinny Line Eye Pencil. I forget what it's called, but I didn't realize how not pigmented that eyeliner was. It's a great drugstore eyeliner, but if you're looking for something with a little more user-friendly application, I love the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. I love it. It's really good. I wear it in, it says number 2 on it, but it's got this angled tip, and then it's got a spoolie on the other end. Shocker. But you know, it's really quick to apply, and it's really easy to do, and I have sparse eyebrows, so this sort of fills in the gaps without being too heavy. For eyeliner, I had a friend recommend the Kat Von D Tattoo Eyeliner in the color Trooper. If you like cat eye or winged eyeliner, it's the best eyeliner in my opinion. I can wear it all day and it stays in place, and I just love it. It's easy to apply. It's a felt tip liner. This one's like all faded and I'm out, but it's a felt tip, which I normally don't love, but with this one, it comes out smooth. The formula's easy to apply. It lasts all day. I love it. It's awesome. For like a fun pop-up glitter, you cannot beat the Urban Decay Heavy Metal glitter liners. I don't use them for eyeliner. I just pop it on when I just want some glitter on my eyes. This one is, I don't know, it's this. I don't know what it is because Dylan likes to play in my makeup drawer, and she's like just gnawed on the cap. We peeled off the sticker so she wouldn't eat it. So I don't really know what color it is, but it's kind of a holographic white color. So I love this. I mean, I want to get all of them, but it's so awesome. Like, you just put it on and it's like loose glitter. It's like putting on loose glitter without having to apply like glitter glue, and I don't know, it's just so easy. And you can just do like a little bit in the inner corner, or you can put it all over your eyelid on top of your eyeshadow, or you can put it on your eyeliner. Like, it's just awesome. And I mean, there's so many people that love it, and I see why. For mascara, I recently discovered the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara is awesome. It's a good drugstore mascara. It tends to dry out within about a month, where sometimes I feel like other mascaras you can just keep using them forever, like months and months. So this, you do have to like get a new one when it starts drying out, but it's worth it. It's like amazing. It's a great price, and it's comparable to other higher end mascaras, so I love it. I mean, who doesn't love this? It's amazing. It's the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow eyeshadow, and the name is long because it's amazing. It's everything. I mean, I can't say enough about it. It's so easy to apply. It's so quick. It's blendable. It dries without fallout. It's beautiful. I have it on my eyes today. It's just the best glittery eyeshadow. If you like glitter, if you like shimmer, I mean, I just have it on in like a transition shade and that is it. No eyeliner, no nothing else. And it's wearable. Like this color especially, this color is, well, it's scratched off because Dylan gets in my makeup drawer. But it's the like rose gold color, coppery color. But it's so wearable. Like you could really just wear this and like live your life. Like it's not necessarily like crazy disco, but they do have other colors that are just like amazing, and you can wear them for special occasions or just whatever, and they're just awesome. I love them. The other thing that I have to do is give a shout out to this eyeshadow that I have been using since I started doing makeup 6 or 7 years ago. It's the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in Amber Rush, and it is so amazing. I still to this day reach for this when I just want to just throw something on my eyes, throw on some mascara, and be out the door. It goes so well with every eye color, every eye shape, and every skin tone. And I love this eyeshadow. It will never leave my makeup drawer. I put it on most of my clients for most photo shoots. This is the most commonly worn eyeshadow. And just, I mean, just look at it. Like it's so creamy. Stays on your eye, there's no fallout, it's pigmented, it's beautiful, it's the best color. So last but not least is eyeshadow palettes, and that is like my favorite thing to like collect. So for 2017, it was hard for me to just pick a few, but I narrowed it down to the ones that I use most often and that I love the most. So my first one is probably my favorite for like everyday use, and it's the Tartelette in Bloom palette. Let me show you this. I know most of you have seen this a million times, but the color selection is just so good. But this highlighter is fantastic, and as you can tell, this firecracker color, no, it's Sweetheart. This Sweetheart color I have used almost till it's empty. The only complaint I have is that this isn't a complete black, but this highlighter color is amazing. I have it on my inner corners today. This color, Sweetheart, is so good. I mean, if you want to put like a lovely eyeshadow on your eyes, it's just so flattering. This coppery color is great. I mean, they're all just so awesome. But then add in the fact that it smells like chocolate. I mean, it's just, oh, it's so good. So this is a favorite, like for just real life, every day. You can do so many different looks with this. I love, love, love it. The next one, it comes from one of my favorite YouTubers, and that's the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. It's so awesome. There's a reason it's gotten so much hype, because it's amazing. If you look inside, it's got amazing color range. The colors are beautiful. They swatch amazing. I'm not swatching anything because I'm terrible. I gotta get my swatching skills up, but just take my word for it. It's so great. I'm sure you've seen a million videos if you watch any makeup videos about this palette. And there's a reason. It's so great. It's so affordable, and so the quality is great. And you can do so many looks with it, and I love, 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 love it. And last but not least on eyeshadow palettes is the Morphe Dare to Create 39A palette. This was released at the end of the year, so I haven't used it all of 2017, but just a little bit that I've used it, I love it. So I'm gonna show you, like, look at that. These are like giant, whoops. These are giant transition shades. And you've got warm tones and cool tones and everything you could ever want in this palette. So, I mean, with these 3 palettes, like, what more do you need, I feel like. I just love it. It swatches great. The color payoff is amazing, and the price is incredible. I really love this palette, and it's worth being mentioned in the 2017 favorites. Okay, so that completes all my favorite products for 2017. I hope you found some products that you'd like to try, and thank you so much for watching.